Hi everyone, welcome to the June edition of Just Jackie. I hope you're all staying warm because winter has definitely arrived. Now we're going to get straight into it because there's a lot to update you on. First up, the federal budget. One of the biggest talking points has been the proposed changes to negative gearing and capital gains tax concessions. While existing property holdings are generally expected to be grandfathered under the current rules, future investment decisions may look quite different. For investors, this means it's more important than ever to understand how these changes could impact your long-term wealth creation strategy. For those just starting their investment journey, seeking professional advice before making a move will be critical. One area that may become increasingly attractive is new builds, which are expected to retain some of the existing concessions under the proposed changes. So, whether you're considering buying, holding, or selling, now is a great time to speak with your broker and review your strategy. Now let's have a quick chat about the economy. Inflation remains higher than we'd like, unemployment has edged up, and GDP growth has softened. It's a challenging environment because the Reserve Bank's primary tool for managing inflation is interest rates, and that's creating additional pressure for many households. We're also seeing ongoing global uncertainty, including volatility in the Middle East and continued changes to the way businesses operate as AI and technology reshape the workforce. The next RBA meeting takes place on the 15th and 16th of June, with no change to interest rates currently expected. Speaking of lending, there have also been some notable updates from the banks. Assessment rates, sometimes referred to as plug rates, are now sitting around 9%, and lenders are reviewing their negative gearing policies in line with the proposed federal budget changes. For investors, key considerations now include when the property was purchased and whether it's a new or established dwelling. If it's been a while since you've reviewed your loan, now could be a great time to revisit your interest rate, equity position, and borrowing capacity. And now for some lender rates. For owner-occupied principal and interest loans, some of the more competitive variable rates currently include People's Choice at 5.89%, MoveBank and ING both at 5.99%, and Macquarie Bank at 6.09%. For those considering fixed rates, Macquarie is offering 6.09% fixed for 3 years, 6.14% for 2 years, and 6.19% for 1 year. Looking at investment lending, Beyond Bank is currently sitting at 5.99% for variable principal and interest loans. For fixed rate investment principal and interest loans, Macquarie is offering rates ranging from 6.24% through to 6.34% depending on the term selected. If you're looking at interest-only lending, People First Bank is currently offering a variable rate of 6.04%, while ING and Macquarie are offering fixed interest-only rates from 6.39%. As always, interest rates are changing regularly, so if it's been a while since you've reviewed your loan, now could be a great time to check your rate, review your available equity, and reassess your borrowing capacity. A quick review today could potentially save you thousands over the life of your loan, so make sure you get in touch. And finally, a quick property market update. We're seeing more listings come to market, sellers adjusting their price expectations, and overall sentiment shifting towards a buyer's market. Affordability pressures and investor uncertainty are certainly playing a role, but there are still some opportunities available, particularly for first home buyers. One trend we're watching closely is demand for new dwellings, which could continue to grow as both investors and first home buyers respond to the proposed policy changes. And remember, if you or someone you know needs support with a buy, sell, or hold decision, Lydian Property Advisory has a trusted network of specialists who can help navigate the changing landscape and build a strategy that's right for your circumstances. And that's a wrap for the June update. Now, if you're an existing Lydian client and would like to review your current lending structure, equity position, or investment strategy in light of these proposed changes, now is a great time to book in with your broker. Thank you so much for joining me for this month. Stay warm, enjoy the month ahead, and I'll see you in July.